Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube
Hello,
channel.
hello.
Yeah, this is Eva. So today I'm doing something amazing, something so phenomenal. I'm bringing amazing friends, beautiful mothers, thriving mothers who want to make an impact as mothers in their generation. And here with me, I have Mrs. Victory and
Hello,
yeah, hello, Victory. How are you today?
hello. Thank
Are you
you. Hello,
right?
everyone.
Very good. And I also have with me Mrs. Glory Osemeke, an amazing friend, a mother who wants to make a difference. And we are having something beautiful to discuss today. And guess what, friends? I have something that is so beautiful to know, to learn as a mother. And I have these friends that will share their insights, their wisdom, their knowledge, so that we can understand better what motherhood is all about. Okay? The true beauty of motherhood. Okay. So if you know you like and partake in this our discussion, please sit down, grab your tea, grab your coffee, grab your cold drink because the weather is so hot. You're gonna enjoy this interesting conversation. Okay, so friends, my topic today is the true beauty of motherhood. What motherhood is all about, okay? And I will bring Mrs. Victory to tell us who is a mother, what you understand about motherhood.
Thank you very much, our moderator. Thank you, our listeners, everyone out there. Thank you for being here. This is actually, what God wants us to do at this time to impact mothers, to encourage mothers and mothers to be, and even the younger ones that will soon go into marriage. So before I start, I am Victory Okoh, and I'm glad to be here. Thank you for having me here. All right, let me go straight to the point because we are working with time. All right, who is a mother? A mother is a female parent of a child. A female parent of a child is a mother. And when we talk about motherhood, we have like three ways of describing who a mother is, like three types of mothers. We have the biological mother. The biological mother is the person that gave birth to a child biologically. Okay, you gave birth to that child. You are pregnant for that child and you gave birth to that child. Then we have social and adoptive mother. This is the child. You adopted the child, you nurtured that child, you gave that child love the same way a mother that gave birth to a child will give that child love, because there's no mother that will give birth to a child that will not show the child love. There's this thing called the heart of a mother. Anyone that gives birth, so whether you give birth biologically, whether you are that child's mother as a result of adoption, you are a mother. Then we have the third one, which is the last one, is spiritual and symbolic mother. Spiritual and symbolic motherhood is the one is the one that is within the roles of the community, maybe the roles of the organization. Let's say people that take up motherhood in the church. Like we have Sunday school teachers, we have people that work in children's church, we have even our school, our school teachers, they play the role of a mother. Okay, you come to them with your questions, they direct you, they direct you, they show you what to do. This is a role of a mother. And we know that motherhood goes with obligations. I don't know, I'm moderator, please. I don't know if I've answered your question now. Maybe I shouldn't go further. The other one will come as you ask. So I just answered who is a mother. I said a mother is a female parent of a child, and we have three types of mothers. We have the biological mother, we have the social and adoptive mother, and we have the spiritual and symbolic mother. And I've just explained them. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mrs. Victory Yoko. Oh, you made an amazing expansion concerning this word, mother, or will I say motherhood. But I would like to understand better because a lot of people feel like motherhood is all about anyone that conceived a baby in her womb for a good 9 months, born this child or bring this child to the world, nurture the child, And the words of people generally term that person as a mother. But in your explanation, I heard you say spiritual mother, adoptive mother, symbolic mother, and so on. But in my own perspective, or let me just represent some people's opinion or idea of motherhood. They feel like it's if you go through the labor pains, you carry baby for 9 months, you become a mother. So please, can I invite Mrs. Glory to tell me, do you really agree to what Mrs. Okoh said about what motherhood is all about? If anyone that can stand on behalf of, that can take care of a child, or can nurture a child, is a mother. Do you agree to that? Just explain.
All right, thank you everyone for having me on this channel. My name is Gloria, as you have rightly said. Well, I'm not disputing what Victory has said, because we have the name mother is beyond the title, and I would like to use Proverbs 31, 28, 29 to illustrate what I mean by it is beyond a title. It says, Proverbs 31, 28, 29 says, her children rise up and call her blessed. She is one that her children rise up and call her blessed. Her husband also, and he praises her. Then Proverbs 31, 26 says that she's the one that when she opens her mouth with wisdom, and the teaching of kindness is on her tongue. Now I want to go with Proverbs 31, 26, because there he didn't say her children or her young ones. He says she opens her mouth with wisdom, and the teaching of kindness is on her tongue. That is how they describe the person of a mother. So it captures there the unbreakable bond and unconditional love and never-ending care between a mother figure and whoever, and a child or whoever. It is a relationship that is characterized by constant support, memorable teaching, and selfless sacrifice. So for me, whether you are an adoptive mother, whether you are a biological mother, or you are a religious mother, if you don't possess the support, the never-ending care, if you don't have the nature of caring for people, and if you don't have the heart of selfless sacrifice, then you cannot be categorized as a mother. So a mother goes beyond one who has given birth. The figure of a mother goes beyond one who has given birth. You may have given birth, but you don't have selfless love. You don't have a good relationship with your child. You don't give the support, constant support that a child needs. Then you have failed as a mother.
Is it the same? Sorry, please. Is it the same as being an absentee mom from your last statement?
Yes.
Like you not being present, you not being showing that love.
You can't. When we talk about absentee mom, it could be physical absence, but emotionally, are you there? That is the question. Emotionally, are you there for the child? With the age of the digital age, you can connect with whoever at every point in time. So whether you are not there physically, but are you there emotionally for that person, then you can be characterized and seen as a true mother.
Okay. Amazing point. But it's like you and Victory, you're having similar explanation concerning the word mother or the term motherhood, like agreeing that the fact that you bear a child or you don't have a child, you can be a mother. The basic thing there is for you to nurture, for you to be present, for you to show care, concern, love. You are automatically a mother. having those kind of qualities. But if I may ask, is there a particular thing that would make one to be a full-fledged mother? Like, do you think qualities can make a woman, or sorry, a mother to be a full-fledged mother, or the act of just showing love, care? Yeah, can you just?
Now I would answer this question with Ezekiel, with a Bible verse from Ezekiel 19 verses 2. It says, "What a lioness among lionesses was your mother. She bedded down among the strong young lions and reared her cubs." Now, the word reared is what I'm going to pick out from this Bible verse. That word reared comes with a whole lot of qualities. For you to rear, you are bringing up to maturity, you are educating, you are instructing, you foster, you raise physically and spiritually, and you elevate morally. So if you're doing all this, you are automatically playing the role of a mother. I've seen people who you would just look at them and you say, you agree with me. You've seen people who do certain things, the way they carry themselves, the way they are able to nurture, create relationships. You just say, this person has a heart of a mother. We've heard some of these expressions before. This person has a heart of a mother. And that the heart of a mother is one who is able to bring to maturity, to educate, to instruct, to foster, to raise physically and spiritually, and to elevate morally. So if you're doing all that, then you're a true mother.
Wow, amazing. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I
Victory, do
also
you have
want to
anything else?
like,
Yes. Like, what are the qualities? What
yes,
can people know about qualities of motherhood? Yeah.
yes. All right. I want to also come in there, from where Gloria mentioned earlier on. Looking at the book of Proverbs, where the Bible talks about a virtuous woman, there are so many qualities of a virtuous woman.
Yeah.
And I also have that, the obligations and roles of a mother, something one that is a mother, ought to be doing, because naturally, mothers are, would I say, mothers is a natural process. When you become a mother, there's this obligation. No one will tell you, the things to do. It will get done, or like you just gave birth to a baby. No one will tell you that your baby is hungry. You need to settle down and feed that baby, put that baby to give that baby milk, breastfeed that baby. If it's an adopted baby, that baby is hungry, you need to nurture. So I think it's a natural process to nurture baby. I think there's no mother that will not want to nurture, not want to care. The heart of a mother is that of a caring person, nurture until the person grows to become an adult. Even as an adult, you still take advice from your mother. So the role of a mother doesn't end, it continues. A mother is that one, like all the qualities the Bible talks about as describing a virtuous woman in the book of Proverbs. It is something that you can't do it alone. Like having the role of, being there emotionally, emotional support, nurturing, caregiving, education, guidance, financial support, cultural support, transmission. There are times when, we are educationists, we read education, and we know that there are transition times as children grow up, transition from early childhood to becoming an adolescent, to becoming a teenager, to becoming an adult. These are transitions. So a mother has to be there to guide the child, okay, in social roles of mother. But I want to say that everyone that is a mother has this, this heart of a mother, unless the person is not supported. Where you will see someone not fitting in, not being able to do that, is when there is no support. Maybe the person is struggling and people around don't even know that the person is struggling. Every mother needs support. And another thing that mothers need is the fear of the Lord. When you are not able to do this, you are not even able to do at least half of it, then you need to look inwards as a mother. Even if you've not been cared for, even if you didn't receive all that love growing up, because it's a continuous thing. Because you look at what, sometimes you're not able to give what you don't have. Some mothers, Some mothers might not have received that emotional support, but if they have the support of their loved ones, like the support of their husbands, their loved ones around them, they will be able to do and even to surpass all that roles and obligation. So I want to say that, the heart of a mother is the heart of God. And everyone that has a child, whichever mother you are, would want to, nurture that child, would want that child to become somebody in the future. We want the best for that child. But when there is no support, that is when mothers start struggling and they are not able to meet it. And the person at the other side might be judging that this person is not a mother because the person is not able to do this or do that or do that. But the person is not able to do it because the person lacks the support. Let's look at a scenario now of a mother. And for you to have all these obligations, God, the place of God must not be left empty. You must have to take the Holy Spirit. It's the Holy Spirit that will give you the ability to be able to become that mother that will nurture the children and love the children just like Christ loved the church. Thank you.
Amazing. So beautiful, so beautiful. Okay. You said something great, but your point and that of Glory, they are very valid. But in our society, people feel like if you don't carry a child in the womb for 9 months, if you don't pass through those labor pains, if you don't, stay like, if you don't nurture the child from infancy to maybe adolescent or an adult, you're not a mother. Like, people still have this belief. And I would like you to, because I myself, let me give you an example. When I gave birth, my first child, I was not available, for the period of time after I gave, let's say after I gave birth, I stayed for a few months before I resumed work. Of which there are some things that I might not really remember, or there are some things that I might not really know because I wasn't that present to understand the core things as a mother. Okay, and will I say because I'm not really present, I'm not a full-fledged mother, or those people that don't have the opportunity to be present, maybe based on their circumstances, they don't have the knowledge or the experience of motherhood. Because some people feel like, oh, you were not present to nurture the child from the infancy to adulthood. You don't have that basic experience as a mother, so they feel like, no, this one is not a mother. Or they feel like, oh, you are an adoptive mother. You don't even know what the pains mother passed through. So the society, they feel like, no, this one is not a mother. This one is just a godmother, or this one is just, a representative mother. But this one is not biological. So please, I would like you to clear that thing, because this platform is all about to change the narrative. Because I made my research and I've seen that motherhood is beyond biological. So please, can you just give a little explanation on that before we wrap up? Thank you.
Okay. Let me just come in a few minutes, then my Gloria will take over. I want to say that, there's difference between even, a mother and, a woman. It's true that it's not like, if we're looking at it from the aspect of woman and mother, it's not every woman that is a mother. A mother is that one that will want to that put the children first. You take the risk and put your children first. If it means you letting go of something that you so cherish, you let go of it to give your children that benefit. And it's not every woman that can do that. There are some women that they put themselves, I want to, I put myself first, me, and they have that determination. And because of that, some women are like, I don't even want to go through that process of childbirth, difficult. They just zero their mind and say, okay, I will just go and adopt a child. In doing that, you already made up your mind. There is a mindset. And even when you now adopt that child, you are not going to give that child love because you've already created a mindset that I don't want to go through the stress. Because the truth is that motherhood, yes, it is painful, but it is rewarding. Only the stress of, the challenge, the pain of having that child in your womb for 9 months and then giving birth to that child is so challenging, but it is rewarding. And it takes this heart of love. So when you are, let's say, for singles, or you are a woman, maybe you're entering into marriage, and because you've heard what people say about motherhood, you now made up your mind, say, I don't want to go. It's me. You are so full of yourself. Some people are so full of themselves. And when you are so full of yourself, there won't be a place for the little ones. Even if you are the adoptive, even if you are the spiritual, a mother should not be. So even that you are not there is not what makes you not to be a mother. It is the heart. You might not be there physically because of situations, like I said. Maybe there are some things that are needed at that time that made you not to be there. It could be work, it could be school, it could be things that are of benefit, that if you don't do it, those children will not have that benefit. Those children will not, it will deprive them of some things. Maybe you need to go to work to support your spouse. Maybe you need to go to that school to get a good, to get a good, a good support for them when it comes to maybe immigration and all that, and you have to do something that is compulsory. Let me say, okay, let me take it as, let me say COS now. You are the one that you have the COS and you have to be there, and you have a good number of hours. You have to be there. You are doing it for the family. It takes love to do it. You see that you're waking up early, you have to be there. Sometimes you're rushing to get the bus. Sometimes you're rushing, you're doing this, you're trekking, you're walking distances. You are doing it because of these children. It's not everybody that can do it. So the one that can't do it, the woman that will say, oh, I made up my mind. I don't want stress. I just want this lifestyle. Yes, I have a life of my own. And because you have a life of your own, you don't want the children being stressed. You don't want the motherhood stress. That is the one you say, this one is not a mother. But that one that has taken it upon herself, that I want to nurture these children, I can go let go of my own pleasures for now to make sure that I put these children first. Once you have that heart, whether you give birth to them, whether they are adopted, whether they are your children that you are nurturing in a society, in a community, let's say social place, you are a mother. You have the heart of a mother. All you need is the Holy Spirit. All you need is God. And with God, you see that you will make it. You will get them to that desired goal, to that desired place you want them to be, with God on your side.
Okay.
Can I just
thank you so much. Yeah. We have a few minutes to go, okay? So let's just
the key points from what Victory has said is selfless sacrifice. And it will be unfair to those who, because of circumstances, are not present for their children, or those who, because of circumstances, are not able to give birth. It will be unfair to treat them like they're outcasts. They are not in the circle of, like Victory rightly said, not every woman is a mother. Not every mother. And not every woman is a mother. Yeah. In other words, if you don't, from what all Victory was saying, she's just pinpointing the fact that a mother must have a heart of selfless love.
Yeah.
They have to nurture.
You want to give selfless sacrifices. You are looking at them, the people first, before you are looking at yourself. If you have that nature, you are a true mother. It goes beyond the title, like I said in my introductory part. It goes beyond the title of whatever you call it, mommy, mama, mother, momsy. You are. It is beyond the title. You must have that selfless love. And whether you are absent or you are not, like she said, when you have immigration issues, what do? It's circumstances. You can't kill yourself, but trust me, you are there emotionally. You are thinking about the children while you are at it, trying to make sure that everyone comes together.
That's it.
Selfless sacrifice is what makes one a mother.
Wow, thank you so much, friend. Here, there's not much time. If not, we could have keep going on and on to discuss it because it's so big. This topic.
We are a mother right now.
Okay, so
yes, she has to do a mother job.
This to say that motherhood is not just because you give birth to a child. It's beyond that. And also, I would like my guests to understand, my viewers to understand that motherhood is beyond giving birth to a child is the what matters is all about the love, the selfless love.
Yeah.
What matters
Yeah.
is being emotionally present. And society should change this narrative that, oh, you didn't give birth to a child, you didn't conceive a child, you don't have the experience or the knowledge of bearing a child. That makes you not a woman. No. Motherhood or a mother is beyond that perspective or that narrative. Motherhood is all about someone that can nurture, that can take care of people, that can be present and show love and care to a fellow human being. So, guys, I really want to appreciate you, my two friends, for joining me in this meeting to discuss this topic. And next time we'll have another interesting topic. Thank you.
Yeah. Send in your comments. Send in your comments. Want to get your comments.
Yes,
Thank
yes.
you.
Thank you so
Thank
Thank
much.
you.
you.
And
Thank
Thank you for
you.
having me.
discuss. Yeah, thank you, Glory. Thank you,
Thank you
Victory.
for having me. Thank you, Gloria.
Yes. So, guys, I would
We'll
like you
see
to
you
drop your
sometime
comments,
soon.
your opinion, and let's see what your own opinion concerning
Yeah.
who a true mother is. God bless you,
Thank
and stay blessed to the next episode of Mother's Diary. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.